Hello, Naval.
Hi, ma'am.
Glad to see you again after a long time. How have you been?
Yes, I have been doing well. Thank you so much for asking. And thank you so much for accepting my invitation and joining me today. I'm so excited to have you here today because I had been trying to connect for a long time, but you were
Mm-hmm.
busy. I can understand that you must be getting a lot of emails from the learners,
Mm-hmm.
but finally we are connected. And I'm so excited to have you here today. And
I'm.
it
Mm-hmm.
means it means a lot to me.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you so much for that. And you look stunning today.
Am I? Thank you so much for the compliment. I've received these kind of confidence after a long time. So you made my day. And yes, I'm equally excited to meet you today. Last time I remember when we spoke, you were little hesitant in speaking English, but today I'm really shocked to see the level of confidence you have right now. So have you been practicing more regularly than before?
Yes, I have been practicing for I have been practicing this language like regularly these days. Yeah.
Like every single day you're
Mm,
practicing.
yes.
That's great. So now you know the secret behind getting fluency,
Yes, ma'am.
right? So practice is the only thing that will bring the fluency in your speaking.
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice. Very
Yes.
nice. So I've noticed your YouTube channel also. You're quite consistent over there too.
I have recently started my YouTube channel where I have posted 15 videos so far.
Mm-hmm.
Like I do not, look, whenever I record any session with good, with YouTubers, then I upload.
So you don't upload
Am I audible?
every. You're audible, but still voice is breaking up a little.
I think yes. Sometimes like I don't know why is it
Mm-hmm.
happening.
Maybe some fluctuations in network. No problem, still understandable. So I was asking, like, you don't post every conversation you have on YouTube. You only post those which went good, I
Yes,
mean.
yes, and
Okay,
which
great. Mm-hmm.
record, which are recorded with YouTubers.
Right. And that is actually good because it is also our responsibility to provide good content and almost correct English to our viewers so that they'll not end up getting something wrong. So it's
Absolutely
good
correct.
that you pick up your content wisely.
Absolutely. So,
Mm.
ma'am, as we are meeting for the second time, so it would be
Uh-huh.
great to start introductions so that
Mhm.
I as well as my audience can know about you. So, please tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure. Sure. So my name, as you already know, Sunita Rawat. I come from a beautiful district of Chamoli, Uttarakhand. It is a beautiful place. And we are a close-knit family of four members. I have two kids, both are boys. Additionally, I run a YouTube channel named Sunita's English Adventure, wherein I interact with people and I am fond of speaking in English. So I interact in English with them. I practice my English. I help them practicing their English with me. So this is how it is going. And another hobby is to teach. So for that, I teach spoken English to beginners. So I'm really very passionate about helping others too. So this is how I'm helping them initiate their English speaking journey. So that's more or less about me. So what are you finding best about those videos? What is helping you most in learning something?
Yeah, because when you like take sessions with tutors, so because they are very expert in this language, so I get to know a lot of things. Like I get to know about new words and new vocabulary, new sentence structures. Like how can we convey our thoughts in a different way. So I get to learn a lot of things from these videos.
Mhm. And what is your focus on? Is it on vocabulary most of the time, or is it on basic sentences, or maybe sentence structure? What is your focus mostly on?
I want to focus on how can I convey my thoughts in a good manner. Uh, like I don't think about like vocabulary. I don't think about advanced words. but I think about like how can I convey my thoughts in a good way, in a better way, so that it can influence person.
And that's the best approach you are following, because at this level, I would say you are quite fluent at speaking. You are able to express, and even I am also able to understand whatever you want to express, right? So it's the good time that you should focus on gathering up thoughts and how to express it in a better way, instead of just struggling with new vocabularies or advanced vocabularies, accent and all that thing. So basic English will do wonders. You just have to keep on polishing your basic English. Even I also have realized recently that I should focus more upon basic English and how to, make it even more graceful by adding few things here and there instead of focusing on advanced vocabularies. So I dropped that idea
Yeah.
of focusing on advanced vocabulary, because I have been doing that for quite a long time. But after receiving comments from my subscribers that they used to say that you should speak in a way that even a 7-year-old could understand your language. I totally agree with them. So I'm going to focus on that mostly.
Absolutely. Yeah, I have seen many, like, many YouTubers. They speak good English, but they do not use, advanced level, advanced words
Hmm.
in their conversation. They use very simple words, but the way they convey their thoughts, it's very amazing. It's very nice.
Hmm. Yes, I also fascinate by this technique of theirs. I don't really get impressed by advanced vocabularies or advanced English, and even I
Mm.
found that monotonous and really boring. I don't really interested in these kind of conversation when I get someone who is really advanced in English, or who is again and again using advanced vocabulary. It all bounce over my head.
Yes, yes, yes. So
Okay.
today we'll discuss about a topic.
Hmm.
So what is the right age to learn a new language?
Hmm.
So
Right.
give me yes, yes.
So speaking of this, first I want to know, like at this stage, are you facing any challenges in learning this new language?
Yes, ma'am. I am facing a lot of challenges because, as you know, that I am not very, fluent in this language, and I am facing a lot of difficulties while talking to people and while, conveying my thoughts. Yeah.
Right. But initially, like whatever new skill you will try to learn, initially everyone would face some problems. But at this stage, are you facing any challenges in memorizing new vocabularies, memorizing new sentences, or just to focus, just to, dedicate your time? Are you facing these kind of challenges?
I'm not facing such kind of issues. Like whenever I watch any video, so I
Mm-hmm.
can remember, easily. I can
Mm-hmm.
remember what they are to each other. I can remember it
Mm-hmm.
easily, and I can speak with anyone, like what they are
Mm-hmm.
talking to each
Mm-hmm.
other.
That means at your age, with regular practice, you can get that fluency. You can learn new skills easily, right?
Yes.
But I've seen that adults have many challenges, that they have their responsibilities, they have work responsibilities as well. So they don't get much time to work upon their new skills. So that is one of the hindrances they face. And while if we compare them with children, then they are
Uh-huh.
more structured in their thoughts, they are more dedicated. If they can really dedicate some of their time to any new skill, in learning any new skill, they can do it more dedicatedly than children, because children have less attention span as compared to adults. So it is better. I wouldn't say it is better. At any age you can learn new skills. There is no age foundation that this is the particular age and this is the best age to learn any new skill. So there is no such thing. At any age you can learn new skills, even in your later ages. When you're old, when you're retired from your job, then also you can take up new skills. It would be little difficult because over time our mental ability decline to learn new things. But to keep your brain active, if you are learning any new skills, so it will help you in activating your brain in a longer run. What is your take on this?
Absolutely, you're right. Yes, so I think that the best is to learn a new language is whenever you are ready.
Mm-hmm.
So whether you are a 5 or 50, it doesn't matter. It's all about how much effort you put into it, and you should be passionate about the language. I have noticed one thing that motivation plays a big role whether you are a kid or an adult. If you really want to learn the language, you can do it at any age. For example, some
Right.
people start learning English as adults, and they
Hmm.
become fluent through consistent practice and passion for it. So age doesn't matter. I think we can learn any language at any age.
Right, absolutely. Adults have their clear goal, so that is why they get motivated. They've set their goal that for this reason I want to learn this new language. For example, for their professional growth.
Because you know,
So, so it would be easy for them to follow. They'll get that motivation because they need to get that professional
yes, yes.
development in their
And
life.
adults can understand things betterly. Like they can understand grammar better in better way.
Hmm.
They can in better way. So they can use strategies to learn
Hmm.
anything to language. So they have better
Absolutely.
understanding because they are many.
I'm with you on this, but on the other hand, children get it naturally through immersing themselves in English language. Maybe they are watching something and they need not to sit to read grammar, to do exercises. They're getting all these things naturally. So it is always,
Like
always appreciated to, help your children learn new skills from the very early ages. They'll get it more naturally.
yes, yes. Because they are flexible. I think
Mm,
flexible. They can
flexibility is
learn
there. Mm.
flexibility. They can observe things easily.
They can observe, they can watch a single video for multiple times without even getting bored. So, this is how they're learning new structures, new vocabularies, and everything very easily without getting bored. But we sometimes feel
Yes,
bored when we do something repeatedly. So, we have to, build that habit, that small habits that will
yes,
help
yes.
in the longer run. So, it is quite difficult for us to maintain that habit,
Uh,
to maintain that consistency, but with the right mindset and approach, with dedication, you can definitely get it.
Absolutely, I'm agree with you. Yeah.
Mhm. So, what according to you is the correct mindset to learn any new skill? What mindset should be
So
there?
we should have passion about the language. Like if you are passionate about the language, if you really want to learn something, then you can learn it. At any stage of
Hmm.
your life, you can definitely.
Absolutely. Passion should be there. And do you think that passion is always there, or you can develop your passion also?
To me, you can develop the passion.
Right.
I think your passion is not always there. You can
Hmm.
develop the passion because uh, we should like habits. If I talk about habits, so
Hmm.
we develop any habit. Uh, I don't know how to say it, but like when we start doing something, like when we start doing exercise, so in beginning we do not get results easily, but
Hmm.
when we develop it as a habit, so in long run we will get results definitely.
Yes, absolutely. And it is also said that it takes 21 days to develop any habit. So we have to keep on working patiently, at least for 21 days, and then see the results.
And when you will get results, then you will feel more confident, you will feel more energetic, then you will work on it
Mhm.
consistently.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah,
And have you heard of this fixed mindset and growth mindset?
I have heard about it, but I don't know much about it. Like, can you tell me
Mhm.
about it? Like,
Surely. So fixed mindset, as it already, understandable. This is something that is fixed. So this mindset is fixed. That means you don't want to grow in your life. You are quite satisfied with whatever position you are, right? You're quite content. You don't want to grow in life. Another mindset is growth mindset, that you are a go-getter person. You are always enthusiastic about progressing in life. So one should have that growth mindset. Then only they'll get motivation to do something new in their life. And it is quite evident that person who's there with the growth mindset, they can do better in their life as compared to someone who have fixed mindset.
so you want to say that fixed mindset people, like they are happy whatever they are doing,
Right.
and
Mhm.
like growth mindset, they are not satisfied whatever they are doing, and they want to do something else.
Better in
They
life.
are, yeah, better in life.
So with growth
Yes.
mindset, we can definitely learn new languages, new skills easily because it is quite
Mm.
difficult to maintain that mindset,
Uh-huh.
to develop that mindset. And once you're there, you can do anything in life. You can get success easily.
Okay. So, ma'am, as you are talking about like skills and everything, so I want to know that since you are working on your communication skills, so apart from communication skills, what else are you learning? What
Uh,
other skill are you learning?
I'm learning public speaking. Like recently, I've posted a solo video. In that, I've just poured my thoughts, poured my heart out. So this
Okay.
is one of the initiative to, develop that public speaking habit. So I'm really fond of public speaking. I'm fond of expressing my thoughts and people, should watch me. I'm fond of getting that attention that people admire me for whatever I'm speaking. They should agree. I mean, somewhere they should agree with me or they can resonate with me, then I feel
Mhm.
very, very content in my life. So, public speaking is another domain that I'm really interested in through this English language only. I want to achieve that. I'm working in that direction. So, for that, I watch different kind of content on internet.
Okay.
Sometimes knowledgeable, sometimes comedy. I watch stand up comedy as well in English because you need to bring that humor also in your speaking. So,
Mhm.
this is how I'm working.